Hi, friends. Welcome. Happy Thursday. I dropped the playlist in our chat. You can go ahead and press play now. Also, we're going to play with blocks today. So go ahead, grab 1, 2 blocks. Pause the video. Go ahead, grab your blocks. Rejoin me when you're ready. And we have our playlist going. We're going to start in our stomach. Have the blocks. So let me first go over high, medium, and low blocks with you guys. So standing up, high, medium, low. So pancake, horizontal, vertical. Okay? So high is vertical. We're going to start with our high, and we're going to place it underneath our shoulders. So they're right underneath our shoulders, maybe near our armpits. And we kind of just cactus them out or wherever it feels comfortable and kind of just melt into it. Anywhere that you're holding on to, go ahead and just allow your body to release. And that's even in life, sometimes we obsess about things and stress ourselves out. You guys can stay there. And then follow me, coming back onto your knees, big toes to touch. Blocks are going to stay on our high mode. Hands around the blocks. And maybe we have another block we can place our forehead onto. I feel that in my shoulders. Just allow yourself to melt. But like I was saying before, sometimes in life, we hold on to these stresses, in our day-to-day life, and we just keep on revisiting them and letting it just affect us and thinking about what could I have done differently? What could I have said differently? And you're circling this same stress every single day, and it's let it go. Why do I keep on circling the same thing? All right. Bring your blocks to medium. Elbows now come on the blocks. Stay in your child's pose. Walk those elbows forward. Heart melts down towards the floor. Bring your fingertips between your shoulder blades. And slowly lifting out of that. All right. So keeping one of our blocks with us, we're going to place it in the center of our mat. Going to lay down one more time. Place it on your lower belly. So for us, some of us have floss. That would be exactly where it would go. And our elbows could be directly underneath our shoulders. toenails, all 10 of them pressing down towards the floor. And then when you're ready, lower your chest down towards the floor, stack one forearm over the other, forehead down onto the mat. And then lifting back up, hands come underneath the shoulders. Leave the block where it's at. Press back into your downward facing dog. So either coming through all fours, just pressing back, or just pressing back, walking your feet out. And then walk your feet all the way towards your block. And maybe your block is right where it's supposed to be. But if your palms start lifting off the floor, it's too far forward. Maybe you need to walk it back a little bit, because we need to keep our hands on the floor and step onto that block. And let your head drop down. Press into your hands. And then go ahead and step your feet all the way back to the top of your mat, over that block, but leave the block where it's at. Inhale to a flat back, and exhale, forward fold over those legs. Grab opposite elbows. Release your head down towards the floor. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Release those hands. Give me a slight bend in those knees. And slowly roll yourself all the way up to stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your thumbs into your sternum. Roll your shoulders down your back. And think about those times, I was saying, that we circle around those things that stress us. Is it necessary for us to carry those things with us? Does it belong in our day-to-day purse? In our pockets, in our wallets? Should we be taking them with us? Maybe not. Maybe we let it go. Release those hands. Drop whatever it is. Inhale all the good stuff up towards the sky. Exhale, dive down towards the floor. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet towards the back of your mat. Watch out for your block. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Maybe your thighs are just grazing that block. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. All right, friends. Inhale. Step or jump your feet onto the blocks. Woo! Forward fold. And then jump your feet. Woo! Not towards the top like that. Into a forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Oh my God. Exhale, dive it all the way back down again. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Step or jump your feet onto the blocks. Forward fold. Be careful. Step those feet over. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, dive it all the way back down again. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time. Jump it onto the block. Maybe you jump it over the block to the top of your hands and feet. With your feet. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Sink your hips back. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees as wide as your mat. Big toes to touch. Take your hands out in front of you and place your forehead onto the block. Any level that works for you. So maybe you're high. Let's start with the high and we can move our way down. Walk our hands towards your heels. And we're going to bring our elbows wide. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Forehead to the block. Maybe you have to scoot up. And come back up again. Try to keep your booty towards your heels. And back up. Last one. All right. Blocks wider than the mat. About one step in front of your knees. Bring your knees together. And bring your hands to either side. And fingertips face forward. And we're going to slowly come down and press up. Two more. And then block in the center. We're going to bring our left elbow over the right elbow. Maybe backs of the hands touch each other. Maybe we go for the full eagle bind. Bring your elbow, your bottom elbow, onto the block. From here, we're going to walk our knees back underneath our hips. And we're going to inhale, lift our head, lift our chest, lift our tailbone. And then exhale, round in. So doing a little cat-cow. Release that bind. And we're going to take it onto the other side. So, if the right arm is on top, bring your left arm on top this time, or vice versa. Because we're going to press the opposite elbow into the mat, into the block, into the mat. So last time it was my right elbow. Now it's my left one. Moving my knees back underneath those hips. We're going to lift our chest, deep inhale, and then exhale round. Oh, I feel it in my shoulders. So we're kind of taking a very tiny cat-cow. Two more. And release. All right. Move your block. So maybe it's back to the center. If you were liking that, coming into your downward facing dog. So let's walk our feet forward again. Make sure where your block is, we're not lifting our hands off the floor to get onto that block. See? This is not what I want. Hands want to stay grounded. Move the block back so you can step on that block and drop your head. All right, from here, step or jump your feet forward. Inhale to a flat back. Sink the hips back into your chair pose. Sinking down. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Take your flow. All right, drop your knees down towards the mat. We're going to take our block on high, underneath our left shoulder. Place our left hand on the block. Right hand is going to go on our hip. And, okay, we're going to come first into a high extended side plank, or modified side plank. So our left hand is lifted up onto this left block. Our right hand is on our hip. And we're going to step our right foot forward, right next to our left foot. Launch the left foot. Bring your left knee back down and step the right foot back. Ready? Now, if coming down onto this knee is painful, I'm going to give you a different option. So you're going to just step the left foot back and let the right foot step back as well. So you're in like a modified side plank. And then you're going to just step right foot forward, left foot up. It's a little bit more difficult, but less intensive on our knees, right? All right. Ready? This is the last one. We're going to hold it here. Point your left foot. Just pulse it. Make sure both hips are facing your mat. Maybe pull your shoulders back. All right. And we're going to take our left knee behind our right knee. Open our heart towards the front and extend it. So little curtsy squat and extend. Curtsy squat, extend, curtsy, extend, curtsy, extend. All right, we're going to put it all together. So knee drops back or step back. Right foot comes back. Right foot steps forward. Lift it up. Curtsy. Lift it up. Drop it down. Right foot back. So lift, lift, curtsy, lift, lower the left knee or step it back, right foot back. Right foot forward, lift, curtsy, lift, drop it to the back. 3 more. Lift, curtsy, lift, lower, back, lift, lift, curtsy, lift, knee, right foot back. Last one. Right foot forward. Lift, curtsy, extend, drop your left foot, and right foot steps back. All right. From here, we're going to swap to the other side. If you want to grab a sip of water, I don't blame you, especially if you're gabby throat like myself. So, block underneath the right hand. We're going to start in that modified side plank. All right. So stepping the left foot forward. Launch the right foot. Drop the right foot. Left foot steps back. All right, this is the last one on this side. Bring it to the top. Keep the right foot up. Point the right foot. Pulse it. All right. Right knee behind the left knee. Open the heart. Extend. Curtsy. Extend. Curtsy. Extend. Curtsy. Extend. Last time. Drop the knee. Left foot steps back. Going for the combo. Lift. Curtsy. Lift. Lower. Step it back. Lift. Step the foot forward. Lift. Curtsy. Open the heart. Lift. Knee. Left foot back. Left foot forward. Lift the right foot. Curtsy. Lift the right leg. Knee on the right leg. Step the left foot back. Left foot forward. Lift. Curtsy. Lift. Right knee. Left foot. Left foot forward. Lift. Curtsy. Lift. Right foot back. Left foot. Last one. Step the left foot forward. Step the right foot forward. Lift the arms all the way up towards the sky. And bring them down through heart center. All right. Take your right hand. Bring your left knee into your chest. We're going to step the left foot all the way to the back of your mat. Place the block down underneath the left shoulder. Drop your left knee. Okay. Right foot's going to step back. Right foot steps forward. And we're going to come all the way up. Hug the left knee. Swing it back. Place your left hand down as you lower it. Step the right foot back into your modified side plank. Right foot steps forward. Going to come up. Bring your left knee all the way up. Step it back. Option, step the right foot back if we're not going knee down. So we're here, back, and back if we're not doing knee down. Or we're here. We have one more. Moving the block to the other side. Right knee down, left foot back. In that modified side plank. Step the left foot forward. Woo! Bring the right knee into your chest to that stork. Step it back. Right hand under the block. Dropping that knee or lifting it up. Left foot steps back. Woo! Oh. No more tumbles, Cheryl. All right. One more. All right, move that block aside. Take your flow. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Walk your feet towards the front of your mat. Your front of your hands. Your mat. All right, bring both blocks with you. Up to stand. Let's just come to a flat back first. Pull your shoulders back, extend your spine forward. And then forward fold over those legs. And then bring those blocks all the way up to stand. Left foot forward. Right foot steps back. Big step. Left knee is facing the front of the room. We're going to place a block in both of our hands in our warrior two. Shoulders down the back. Maybe have a little pulse, palms up. Bring them together and open. This last one. Bring the blocks to the top of your mat. We're going to place them hip distance apart. So hip distance is two fists, put them together, and then bring your blocks on either side of those two fists. Go ahead and measure it. Step that left foot back. And we're going to come down to high level, tap our shoulders, and maybe pull ourselves through for our up dog. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. All right, right foot steps towards the top of your mat. Open up into your warrior two. Hands holding those blocks again, palms face up. I just turned so I face you guys instead of giving you my back. Remember, shoulders down your back, not up near your ears. Stay low on the right knee. Bring it forward and open it up. Last one. All right, go ahead. Place those blocks down. Measure with your hands. Make sure that they are that hip distance apart. Make those L's with your hands on either side. Tap and pull yourself through. Even if you do this from your knees, we tap, elbows stay in towards the side as we tap. Pull yourself through. Downward facing dog. Roll forward into a plank. And we're going to take one of our blocks, flat like pancake. Hands are going to go onto the block. Block will be directly in front of our face. And we're going to roll forward into our plank. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward. Last one. Drop the knees down towards the mat. Maybe your feet are up towards the sky. Elbows along the side. Little tricep push-ups. Last one. Hands come to either side. Take a little child's pose, maybe a sip of water. All right. Carrying on. Taking your block. Place it between your knees. Squeeze the block with the thighs. Hands will be directly underneath your shoulders. Lift the knees to hover above the mat. Turn the knees to the left, center, right, center. So it's a Diablo asana with a block between our knees in bear. Roll forward so your shoulders are over your wrist. and drop it down. All right. Bring a block to the top of your mat. Stand all the way up. We're going to place our right foot on that block. Bring your left foot back behind you. Come into a 90-90. So left knee is just hovering. Little pulses. All right. Step your left foot forward. Move it to your left side. Dip it. Now, in this pose, you might want to like lean forward like this. I want you to think about straight up with your spine. Dropping that right knee down. And step it forward. All right, we're going to just move the block to the back of your mat. And our left foot is going to stay on the block in our lunge. And we're going to lift our right knee, lift our right heel, and lower the heel. So lift. All right. Step the left foot forward. Let's go ahead and move the block to the right foot. So we're in our lunge. The right knee is hovering. We lift the left heel and drop it. Engage those abs. All right. And last one. Step the right foot forward. All right. Let's bring our block to the front. All right. We're going to start with our left foot forward. Block inside the front foot. And, but underneath, like if you were leaning down, it'd be underneath your right shoulder. So we're not getting too wide with it. We're going to go back to our wide elbows. And we're going to think about bringing that right elbow down towards the block. Hug your left knee in. Open your left shoulder, elbow to the ceiling. And come back up again. And open your left shoulder forward, right elbow back. So come back down. Right elbow touches, left elbow opens. All the way back up again. All right. And last one. All right. Bring your block to the inside of your left thigh. Use your left arm to hold it there. And we're going to come up into our warrior two. Keep holding the block with your tricep against that thigh. And press your hips forward. All right. Hold the block there. Hand on the right hip. Step your right foot forward. Weight into your right foot. Hold the block on the left thigh with your left forearm. Maybe left leg extends up towards the sky for a little bird of paradise kind of thing. Coming back down. Drop the right knee down. Bring the block back down. And we're going to go over to the other side. Whew. So I'm just going to turn towards you guys to make it easy. All right. So right foot's the top of the mat. We have that block underneath the left shoulder. All right, hands behind the elbow. Neck, and hands behind the elbows. Elbows wide, hands behind the neck. Bring your left elbow towards that block. Keep hugging the right knee in. Open the right elbow towards the sky. Come all the way back up. All right. Now, get your elbow down there. You might be like, Cheryl, no way. Friends, we got 2 blocks. Make something higher. Look. Be where you are today. One more. All right. Block on the inside of the right thigh. Bring your right forearm onto it. Let's go ahead. Step up into our warrior 2. Keep holding the block. Keep pressing those hips forward. Hold the block with the tricep and the inside of the right thigh. Press your hips forward. All right. Maybe step your left foot in. Coming onto the ball of the right foot. Maybe we lift up that leg. Maybe you extend it. Maybe you're like, hey, I'm tired. You can get out of here. And that's fine too. All right. And release it back down. Take a flow if you'd like. All right. Taking the block between our thighs. Knees. We're going to squeeze the block and pretend we're squeezing it like a tube of toothpaste from the bottom all the way up, and lift our heart up towards the sky. Maybe the feet are tucked back behind you so you can reach back for those heels. And think about, press the block forward. Maybe the head drops back. Maybe you see the back of the room. And coming all the way back up again. Keep the block between your thighs. Just go ahead. Shift the weight until you're on your stomach. Squeeze that block. Point your toes. Hands can be under your shoulders or out in front of you. We're going to lift up. Can you lift the block off the floor? And lower back down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Bring the block so it's below the knees, between the calves. Do a little wiggle dance to get it there. Hands out in front of you. Lift the block. And release. Woo! All right. Lift up, press up, downward facing dog. Walk hands back. And let's grab that block. And walk it towards the front of our mat. Sorry, that's my basic water. Leave it at the back of your mat. And walk your hands back out again. Come to stand up on the block. Now, your feet should be on the back of the block, so you might have to walk the block forward a little bit. We're going to lift your heels and lower the heels. And come off. And walk hands back forward. Come onto your forearms. Bring your feet back onto the block. So we're in our forearm plank. Keep the feet on the block. Look forward. You don't have to look back. Let the knees tap at the same time. And lift. Last one. Let the knees stay there. Press the hips back into a child's pose. All right. Walk your hands back. We're going to take pancake level. Have it along our side. Place it underneath your behind, top of the booty, on your lower back. Cross your left foot over the right knee. Come into a figure four. Hands along your side. All right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, back down. Tap the big toe. And bring it back up, down. Last one. Uncross them. Go for the other side. Press the right knee away. Lift it up. And exhale it back down. And uncross them. Bring both feet up towards the sky. Just breathe. Maybe palms are face up. Hold it there. And we're going to release our feet back down towards the mat. And move the block from underneath you. All right. Place the block on your left foot. And woo, we're going to flex it up towards the sky. So try to keep the block balanced on your foot, left foot. That's going to be half of the challenge. All right. Both hands up towards the sky. And we're going to bring our right hand back down towards the side for stability. And we're going to extend our left hand overhead and our right knee to hover. And bring it back in. So kind of like we're doing a dead bug. All right. Maybe we swap it to the other foot. Maybe your name is not Grace. Mine is definitely not. You saw me take the tumble before. All right. So getting it balanced on your right foot. Left hand's going to stay down for stability. Right hand up towards the sky. And we extend the right leg, right arm and left leg. Now, friends, if keeping the block on the foot straight up towards the sky is not happening for you, option, hold it on the knee. But knee needs to be hip height the whole time. And this is where you are. And we're just balancing it on that left knee. Last one. All right. Hug them both in. Just hug the block over the knees. And hug your knees into your chest. All right, from here, extend both legs, extend the block overhead, and hug it in. Extend, and hug. Extend, and flutter those legs. Keep the center of your back on the mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo! All right. From there, rock and roll your way. Like if you first take a little happy baby, rock side to side. And then hug the knees in. Rock all the way up to sit. Bring our block any level out in front of us, between our feet. Hands facing your bottom. Flex the feet. And we're going to lift the right foot over the block. And like touch the top of your left foot and then bring it back. So left foot comes over and touches the block. So you could be pancake, we could be medium. If you're a superstar today, maybe you're doing high level. So alternating side to side. Take one more to make it even if you need to. All right. We're going to bring our block to the inside of your left thigh. We're going to place our foot, our heel over the block. So, and we're just going to press the knee towards the floor. And maybe we forward fold over that left leg in our Janu Sirsasana. And slowly coming back up. All right, let's try the other side. So inside of the right leg, left heel goes on it. And we just keep that left knee open. Maybe pressing into it a little bit to keep it open. Sit up nice and tall and exhale, forward fold over that right leg. And coming up. Let's make our way onto our stomachs. Bring your block with you. Coming into a half frog. So bring the knee onto your block in your half frog. And then we're going to bring our elbows underneath our shoulders. Press the top of your left toes in towards the mat. Press your right hip down towards the mat. All right. Coming on to the other side for your half frog. Bringing the block to the hip height. Bringing the knee onto it. Now, if this is too much on the lower back to keep both hips pressing down and all toenails of that right leg, you can always bring your elbows wide and lower your chest a little bit. But if you can't, keep the elbows underneath and have your Sphinx pose. Maybe even press the floor away and come down into it. So breathing a little bit with it. And then from here, maybe you kind of lift and lower that back leg. Make a little hinge. Maybe you'll feel it right here. All right. So release that leg. Bring it to the other side. So taking that half frog leg and Slowly release. I'm gonna come up to sit in our butterfly pose. Bottoms of the feet together. Knees wide. Closer towards the groin. Harder. Further away, easier. So choose what you want today. Sit up nice and tall. And then hinge forward. Keeping the knees nice and wide. Hold those feet together. And coming up. All right. Bring the foot out in front of you. Under one heel. Both feet are extended. Okay. Hug the block in with the inside of the right foot. If your left foot is on the block, both toes are to the sky. Taking our sit-up arms, and we're going to hinge forward. Deep exhale. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. And let's move it to the other side. So just move the block over. Hug it with the left foot this time. And we're going to exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. 3 more. All right. And from there, just move this block. I know we're already in our Shavasana song, but this song is really long. So it's right underneath our knee. Bring our hands back behind us like we were doing before for stability. And we are going to just flex the foot and lower it. So getting a nice gong bath right now. Under the opposite knee. Extend the other leg. You remember how we were hugging it with our foot before? Now we're hugging it with the inside of the opposite knee. So lifting and lower. All right. Now bring it out in front of you. Bring both heels on the block. Flex your feet, elbows wide. Deep inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold over those legs. Up. And come back up. Let's release that block. Any final resting poses your body needs, go ahead and take it. Otherwise, coming down onto your stomach. Close your eyes. This gong bath continues on my playlist for a while. So if you're feeling good and you want to be highly meditated, feel free to stick around and just let the energy wash over you. Let yourself release what you need not carry with you every day in your purse, wallet, pocket. We don't have to wear our stresses. We don't have to carry them every day. We can set them free so we can be free. Place your hands on your heart. Take a moment, taking a deep breath together, sealing our practice wherever you're at, anywhere in the world. The light in me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week.